Hey guys, Megan here, and today we are taking a look at another case. This is the Trident Kraken A.M.S series for the Apple iPad mini. I did receive this case a while ago around CES last year from Trident, and I apologize to them for not getting to this sooner. But nonetheless, here is the review for this case, and thank you to Trident for sending this out to me for review. Here's a look at the front of the packaging. It is very nice packaging that they include reusable packaging that you can put your case back in when you're not using it. There's a little pull tab here that pops open and reveals the case itself. Nothing else is really included in the packaging because this is an all-in-one type case, very similar to the OtterBox Defender that you would get for the iPad mini. It's just Trident's version of that. So it is a three-piece style case with a hard outer shell and an inner silicone layer. This is the kind of case that once you have it on, it is going to stay on. Now inside you do get this insert that's got a QR code that you can scan, and then you get a little Trident catalog that kind of shows you some other products that Trident offers and how to install them, etc. So here's the case all laid out, as I said, in three separate pieces. You have it included screen shield, the silicone layer, and the hard outer shell. Now I do have a front and back screen shield on my iPad mini, and this did work. It does make it a little bit tight, but it works nonetheless. And I'll show you later once it's on why you should have back protection, but the front protection isn't really necessary. So the silicone layer is what you put on first. There's no really right or wrong way to put this on. You just slide the iPad in and then pull the other flaps around the side. It is a nice, tight, secure fit. The silicone does feel pretty durable. It's not going to rip or tear very easily, I don't think. And then you put the screen shield on. Make sure you wipe any dust or debris out because this is going to be noticeable once the case is on. So you just want to make sure your device is clean and that the inside is clean as well. And then that just sits onto the silicone. And then you will take the back piece, and you can see it isn't the easiest thing to get on. There are some notches and stuff that you have to make sure that it's all seated really well before you grab that back piece and put it on. And there you can see that the back is totally open and exposed, which is why a screen shield is good. So there's some little kind of nodules on the side there and little kind of ball and joint setup that they kind of clip into. So you just want to go around and make sure all of those points click in and there's contact made. So here it is, fully installed. Definitely adds a lot of bulk to your device. Now this will really protect it, and no drops or scratches will be there, but still it's bulky. I had a screen shield and it has an included screen shield, but I found no response issues. It was still quite responsive. The home button is covered with silicone, easy to press and access. You've got some ports here that bring the sound out towards you. As you know, the iPad speakers are kind of buried behind, so this allows the sound to come forward. Then you have a cutout around your sensor and your camera on the front. Of course, obviously lay on the table design with this case. On the bottom, you have a port cover that covers your lightning cable, easy to flip open and access. On the one side, you do have nothing. There's a better look at the little connector parts. You have a headphone cover, which has a little headphone logo on it, cut out for your microphone. Sleep Awake is covered with silicone, easy to press. Volume rockers, also easy to press. You've got a flap for your rotation vibrate switch there. All the silicone buttons are quite tactile and easy to push. There's your camera cutout with some silicone around it. No issues whatsoever, perfectly cut out. Then you've got this piece in the back that Trident actually sells pieces that you can kind of click in, bike mounts, I think a tripod stand mount, etc. I don't have any of those, but you can look at those on the website. There's some Trident branding on the bottom. Nice hard cover on the back. And then you've got these grippy pieces on the side that make it easy to hold with one hand. And you could use this with one hand. I don't have the biggest hands, so I find the iPad difficult to use with one hand normally, but those grips do help hold it a bit better. Overall, this is a really nice case if you are looking for something with incredible drop protection. I am not a fan of these really big, bulky type cases because Apple does a really good job of making really slim, sexy devices, and I'm not a fan of covering them up with big cases. But if this is something you're looking for, if you have kids that use your device a lot and you're worried about it getting dropped and scratched, then this is the case for you. It really does offer a lot of protection. Now, I would suggest a back screen shield because that is open and exposed. I do have one on mine, and so I wasn't too worried about anything getting in there and getting scratched, but that is open. I will put links to Trident's website down below. Please subscribe up top if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. Really helps me out. Thanks again for watching. Leave any comments or questions down below, and I will catch you all on the next one. Cheers.